It's strange how something as small as a broken phone charger can completely shatter your life. That night, mine didn't just fail to power my phone, it exposed the truth about my marriage, and nothing was ever the same again. My name is Ivan. For years, I believed I had a strong marriage. I trusted my wife completely. She was my partner, my confidant, the person I thought I would grow old with. But trust can blind you. It started slowly late nights at work, vague explanations about client meetings, project deadlines, team strategy sessions. I never questioned it. Why would I? I was the kind of husband who took her at her word, who believed stress was the reason she came home distracted, distant, cold. Looking back, the signs were there. She guarded her phone like it contained state secrets. She would rush straight into the shower the moment she got home. Our intimacy dwindled, replaced with excuses about exhaustion and work pressure. But I didn't push. I told myself things would get better. That was my mistake. And then came the night that changed everything. My charger had finally died, and with my phone about to give up too, I went to grab hers from her bag. We always shared things: chargers, keys, whatever. I wasn't snooping. I was just desperate to keep my phone alive. But as I searched her bag, my hand brushed against something unexpected. I pulled it out, and my entire world froze. A half-empty bottle of men's lubricant, and right beside it a morning-after pill. For a long moment, I just stood there, staring. My heart was pounding so hard, I thought it might break through my chest. My mind scrambled for explanations, innocent reasons, absurd scenarios, anything but the obvious truth. But deep down I knew my wife wasn't just working late. She was with someone else. That night when she came home, she smiled faintly and gave me the same tired excuses. And as she spoke, I couldn't hear a word because all I saw was the evidence I'd held in my hand. The betrayal, the lie, the other man. I should have confronted her then and there. I should have walked away. But pain makes you reckless. It makes you dangerous. And so I did something I can never take back. In the dead of night, while she slept, I went to garage. I emptied the bottle of lubricant, and I replaced it with superglue. The act felt surreal, like I wasn't even in my own body. Part of me screamed that I was crossing a line. Another part whispered that it was justice, that finally, the truth would be undeniable. Days passed. I watched her carefully, waiting. She acted normal, maybe even too normal. But then one Friday night, she didn't come home. Hours later, my phone rang. She was in the hospital. I drove there in silence, my heart a storm of guilt and grim certainty. And when I walked into that room and saw her lying pale and broken under fluorescent lights, I knew the superglue had done its work. Our eyes met, and in that moment, there was no need for words. She knew I knew. The guilt on her face was undeniable. I didn't yell. I didn't demand explanations. I just looked at her, at the woman I had loved and trusted, and said one word: cheat. Then I turned and walked away. That was the night my marriage truly died. The divorce that followed was ugly, expensive, and cold. Her lawyer accused me of assault. Mine defended me with proof of her infidelity. We split our assets, sold our house, and cut ties. There were no children, thank God for that. But what we had built together over years was gone in weeks, and all of it because of a broken phone charger. Sometimes I think about it. If that charger hadn't failed me, would I still be living a lie? Would I still be playing the role of the trusting husband while she betrayed me night after night? I'll never know. But here's what I do know. Betrayal changes you. It carves something out of your soul that you can't get back. And revenge, it doesn't heal you. It just leaves more scars. In the end, I lost her, I lost us, and I lost a version of myself who believed love was unshakable. But I gained something too, a hard-earned truth. Trust is fragile. And once it's broken, it's almost impossible to put back together. So if you take anything from my story, let it be this: never ignore the red flags. Don't let love blind you to the truth, because the truth always finds a way out. And sometimes it starts with something as small as a broken phone charger.